seen people transform from people who kind of are like this and covered in a scarf and not able to move in the group to being very relaxed and easy or making solo shows. I've seen all kinds of transformations, but that, again, there has to be this willingness to play and explore, and we can provide the opportunities for that.
I'm a lot more confident now with how I'm on stage. I mean, last year you probably wouldn't have got me dressed like this to do a role, but yeah, just go for it.
It is about experimentation, it's about a process. It's really about theatre as a way of thinking. Theatre as a way of learning and discovering things with your whole body.
What we're really looking for is the passion that you have for this kind of work. So in drama, it's about that desire to perform, that drive to learn more about what it is to be a performer.
We will be looking for you to be able to involve yourself with other students in a creative way, and for you to be able to work on your own to some degree. And certainly in the first year, that's not so much, but it increases over the period of time that you'll be here.
So it's not about talent, believe it or not. It's a drama program where we'd like you to have some performance experience. That's really helpful, although some of our students have very minimal experience, but they really want to do this. And so we're happy to bring them in.
As soon as I walked to the audition, as soon as I first entered the building, it just clicked. It was just like, this is what I want to do. I did a workshop audition, and the workshop itself, for like an hour, it was so knowledgeable. Like, I learned as much in that 1 hour as I did in college or school. It opened my eyes to other things.
All of us come from professional theater backgrounds, and we continue to work professionally. I think that's a really important thing that sets us apart. Even though we're very academic and we publish papers and write books and go to conferences, we also work professionally.
I think the thing I like most about the teachers is that they're so approachable and you can ask them anything. It's almost like they're an academic friend, if that makes sense. Like, you can just go up to them and be like, hey, I have this question, or you can email them and they'll talk to you, and if you don't understand it, they will sit with you and they will talk you through it. We
understand how it works, and we can guide you to chart your pathway through it so that you don't go into it lost. And I think that's really, really important.
You can take yourself out of yourself and just become anything you want. And especially within a drama course, no one judges anyone. Everyone knows that you're out here, you're doing the same thing, and you're here to have fun, but at the end, there's a goal.
We encourage a sort of practical exploration of the theories, so trying things out, trying out texts, trying out methods.
Every term a student is here, they have the opportunity to be on stage in front of a paying audience. A lot of universities now, for some reason, keep first years off stage as though they're not ready. We don't believe in that at all. We get you on stage immediately so that you can start working and learning.
I was looking for quite a practical course, and this was like the best option out of all the ones that I looked at. And I really liked the look of it. I came to the open day, I really enjoyed meeting all the people and liked the facilities.
It's been one of the best times of my life, really. Because I'm having fun doing what I want to do, and I'm learning every day. And the more I learn, the more you get excited, because you're fed all this stuff, and it's like, wow, it's like a giant plate of food. You just eat it and digest it, and then works into your brain, and you become so more knowledgeable and a better actor for it. And as a person yourself, you get to become more confident.
And we have plenty of students here who were not born in the UK and consequently have accents. So we work very carefully with them to make sure that they're communicating well. That's part of the process.
Well, my personal biggest challenge was the pronunciation, because I'm an international student, and in my language there's like some sounds do not exist that exist in English language. So I had to learn how to say the words the way they are supposed to be said. And the way I overcame it is basically trying to get through the lines every day when I had some time.
Well, with Huddersfield, for me, it kind of felt like a home away from home. Like, it's quite a close community, and you always see people that you know, and everyone's quite nice and friendly, and it's quite approachable.
It's very family based when you come into drama, because you're with each other every single day, and it gets stressful, but then that's what makes a family. You go through things, and that's how it goes.
But it is you that have chalked forth the way which brought us hither. I say amen, Gonzalo.
Was Milan thrust from Milan? That her issue should become kings of Naples? Study well, pay attention, and enjoy uni life.